I can keep adapting throughout this tournament, I'm going to be a force to be reckoned with, I guess.
I mean, obviously you came here to win, and yeah, it's one match at a time. But you feeling pretty good about the first day?
Yeah, I'm sweating pretty hard right now, so means I got work in. Didn't get any bonus points, which is big for our team. But right now I guess the main focus is win every match, and then after that, then try to score bonus points. So I'm taking it one step at a time.
I appreciate your time, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is it? You had a couple of losses here down the stretch. Were you worried coming into nationals about what kind?
I was more worried about my seed at the time. As whenever you wrestle like the whole season, you go 24 matches undefeated, and then you drop 2 in the last month. It puts things in perspective. But if I would have wrestled those kids earlier on in the year, would I have won? Would that mean if they would have been worse at the beginning of the year, or I was better at the beginning of the year and I regressed a little bit? Those are like thoughts that are, too complex, for me to think about before I go into practice and before I go out there. Those aren't, thoughts that, I think of. I'm a computer engineer, but I can think of those thoughts. It all goes through my mind, but, it just goes kind of like in and then right out because I don't have time to mess around with that kind of stuff. But, I guess it was good to lose those matches. I'm winning now,
Was it a wake-up call or anything like that?
Everyone says that, but no, that's not the wake-up call at all. The Souflone match, I got to his leg more times than he got to my leg. I won the scrambles in that match. The time that he almost did finish, I countered and I almost finished right on him if time didn't run out. I had a cradle right there. So, it really wasn't a wake-up call. I wrestled great in that match. I was coming off of an illness the week before. I tripped to NC State. Took a lot out of us. We lost as a team, and then, it was just a long trip. You don't get your adequate rest, so, you'll get sick of those points in the season. But, that's the beautiful thing about the sport. Anytime you step out on the mat, you kind of accept your loss. So, I went out there and I accepted my loss as a man. Lost to De Palma. I accepted it. I don't agree with it, but I looked over at my coaches and I looked at them and I was like, they're reviewing it. They're not going to change it, are they? And they're like, no. And I was like, yeah, it's fine. Then let's just get out of here. Let's look on to the next match. And then, I took an injury there that I didn't really want to take. But, I missed out on my third place match. So I ended up taking fourth. Haven't won the MAC yet. I'm All-American. It sucks. But, I'd much rather be a national champion than win the MAC. So, the good thing is I'm keeping my goals in focus right now. So that's important.